Hello Capricorns, welcome to your love reading for January. This is going to be a reading about what's on your person's mind, what's on your mind, your energy at this time. I'm going to also pick out a gemstone or crystal, the healing crystals, and see what kind of healing energy you need at this moment. Also, I will be trying to pull out a sign that you're more likely dealing with. So let's see what we pull for the... Okay, so what I pulled is, don't judge me, a green Aventurine. Don't judge me. It's a comforter, a heart healer. This is used to release negative energy. So there may be some negative energy right now and some blockage. So I don't know if you can see that. And there I go. I dropped it. I totally dropped it, Capricorn. Because I'm not recording the video. So a green Aventurine. Green Aventurine. I don't really use this one a lot, so, but it's a comforter and it's a heart healer. So, and it's used to release and block negative energy. So there may be some energy that needs to be blocked. You may be becoming, some of you are coming into heartbreak, maybe. I don't know how to explain that yet. So we have the moon. So yeah, there may be a lot of uncertainty at this moment. Also, the moon house represents like past relationships. It also represents childhood. So let's see if we can get the energy and your number for your person. So we have number 4. So a lot of you are dealing or working on your home life and your foundation in your home life. Now let's see if we can get a sign. I don't know why that's in there. We can get a sign. What is your person's sign? Or what house? Okay, it comes up Pisces. So your person may have Pisces. Oh, I don't know if that came out right. Pisces right here. Your person may have Pisces in their chart as a moon sign. You may have Pisces in your chart. It also, Pisces is a water sign. So someone may have heavy water placements. We are also coming up on Pisces season. We're in Aquarius right now. So basically the a water sign is affecting you right now. Could be a Pisces, or someone with Pisces placement, Capricorn, or like I said, they have a lot of water in their chart. Okay, now that I got that out the way, I need to have my quarter up here because I know I'm going to run over the time for this one, but that's okay. So I'm going to start with the Dark Mirror deck. Start with this deck. So let's get the I always like to get the negative energy out first. What's affecting the relationship. Okay. Capricorn, love life. This is their person and them. I'm gonna do it like, what's the challenge at the current moment for Capricorn and their person? What is the challenge for Capricorn and their person? What is the overall challenge for Capricorn and their person right at the current moment? Ooh, I don't know. So 2 cards wants to come out. A pre-chance to dream, which is number 28. 2 plus 8 is 10. So there are a lot of burdens right now for some of you. Also, some of you, 28. It's funny because my mom's a Capricorn. Her birthday's on the 28th of December. So, hey, Mom, I know you're watching this. So, yeah, definitely pre-chance to dream here. Pre-chance to dream is kind of hoping to turn a situation around. This person, there's 2 people on this card. One person is drowning. They have a crown. The person that's drowning has a crown on their head, so they're thought of very highly. They're very important, basically, to the other person that's trying to save them, and they're kind of dreaming of wishing things could be different. You know, they wish this person wasn't drowning right now. We also got calling the storm through. It's number 30. Some of you may be 30. Some of you may have birthdays on the 30th of whatever month. 3 plus 0, of course, is 3. So there's a lot of support around you at this time, but there's also support from your ancestors because 3 is a holy number. So that's the challenge, though, calling the storm. So maybe there may be some confrontations. That's what the challenge is right now, confrontations with your person. So someone is hoping to turn something around by calling out their issues with this person. Capricorn, this could be you calling out your issues with your person, as far as wanting something to go a certain way in the relationship. And for some of you, your person could be trying to change a situation, or they're dreaming of better times. Some of you could be in a lot of arguments with your person because calling the storms is chaos, honestly. It's kind of like before the chaos, it's like stirring the pot almost, but it's like someone has already made this decision, or they've already made up their mind. They may have made, and this is the challenge in your relationship at the current moment, okay? So I'm going to keep going. How does your person feel in a relationship? Does your person want to be in a relationship with you? How are they feeling? How is Capricorn? Ooh, that was 3 cards. I'm probably not going to take all of these. I'm going to take, it's a lot of 2s. I won't cry for you. 22. 2 plus 2 is 4. Again, the number 4 is supposed to be your lucky number, or a number you're supposed to pay attention to. Number 4. So with this, meaning does your person wants to be in a relationship? What's their energy surrounding the relationship? It's kind of because I just realized they have something on here. I won't cry for you. They won't cry for you. I just feel like Capricorn, maybe someone is not doing what you want them to do. That's all. And they're not giving you emotion. I won't cry for you. They'll offer you their heart, but emotionally they will not. It's not fulfilling. This person she's crying blood. You know, it's kind of like this person can be in a relationship. Yes. They can give their heart. Yes. But will they be emotional? Probably not. This disturbs the foundation of the relationship. But they do have something to offer you. What you don't see coming, blinded to pain, number 13. Some of you, there's an ending coming, or a bad habit coming to an end. Number 13 is the death number. 3 plus 1, what is that, Capricorn? That's 4. So it's another 4 card again. This is what you don't see coming. You're blinded to the pain. You may have of course, a lot of everyone has been in relationships that have not worked out. They typically are very hurtful. Maybe you've been in a lot of hurtful relationships or people that have hurt you and you're kind of used to it. So that's why you're kind of sticking around in this relationship, because it feels like that's what you're supposed to do. And this is what you don't see, or this is the secret. And this could be for your person too. They could just be I always feel like too, like, why doesn't the other person leave? Like, if things are so bad, if they don't want to do this, like, why won't they leave? Like, just go to you. Why are you waiting for me to end it? That's what I don't like, Capricorn. Like, I feel like your person always wants you to end it, right? It could be for both of you that you guys are just used to. This is how you guys think a relationship is supposed to go. So you'll take the pain. See, this woman is being, I don't know if these are bees or flies on her chest, but they're like crosses. Like scars, and it's like almost like the flies are like feeding off of the scars. She has a blindfold on her eye. Yeah, her lips are bruised, red. She's just hurting right now, and it's nothing new to her. She doesn't care that all of these flies are hurting her, or all of these things are taken from her. So that's what you don't see coming. How to overcome. For Capricorn, their person, how do they overcome this challenge? How do they overcome this challenge? How does Capricorn and their person overcome challenges? Envious gluttony. Isn't that interesting? Totally different energy. Number 9 is the number on this card. This card is a person, this is a person sitting on a throne or a rock. So they're in a hard place right now. But envious is meaning like, you want something someone else has, which number 9 is wish fulfillment. So there's something you want here that you're envious of, maybe a relationship. And gluttony is almost too much. It's like meaning like, overindulgent of this. So to get over this, that's an interesting card. What's the outcome? Envious gluttony. I'm sorry, I have to think about that one, Capricorn. I would say, though, I do have to say some Capricorns out there need to stop comparing their relationships to other relationships. Your relationships are not going to be like how they are on TV or how you see everyone else's relationships go. It's not going to be like that, Capricorn. So don't be envious of someone else and what they're doing, or why can't I get something done? Because a lot of you are pushing for perfection, I think, in a relationship. Like, everything's not going to be perfect. So don't try to push your partner to be that way, because this challenge, the pre-chance to dream, is like that. It's like I said, dreaming of you could save a drowning person, a person that you think very highly about. And the person that's saving this person looks old. Like, this dude, he's old. And this person is young that he's trying to save. He's trying to save another dude, but the other guy is young. It's like you are wasting your time and wasting your youth. And that's where it kind of brings me to this one. Like, this person's eyes are soulless. They just want, because someone else has it. No, if the relationship isn't working, you don't have to hold up appearances. Just because you want it so bad, like, it doesn't matter. Like, just let that go. Because it kind of makes you a zombie. Because this person's just sitting there zombie-like. In a hard space. Because this person will not cry for you. What's the outcome? We got 2 cards. Peaceful among thorns. Number 26. 2 + 6 is 8. It's an abundance. This is the outcome. So I feel as though some of you will stay, because I did get 2 forgetting oneself. Look at that. Number 17, 7 plus 1 is 8 again, abundance. So this is the outcome. Some of you will continue to stay in this relationship and work on it. Maybe work on yourself too at the same time. A lot of you will stay because both of these cards are like, it's number 8 is also like hard work needing to be done. Like there's some work that needs to be done. So a lot of you will be staying in this relationship, Capricorn. Your person wants to stay in a relationship with you no matter how many difficulties you have. This person is not going anywhere, truthfully. They will continue to be in a relationship as long as you're in a relationship. I feel like as much as you give the energy like you're available, they will continue to try to stay with you. Try to work it out. And there's nothing wrong with that. We choose who we want. I don't see anything bad here. I just see a lot of your pain, Capricorn, like how painful it is for you. I'm pulling from the Dream Card deck now, so we're going to get to a little bit lighter. This is the darkness. Again, I like to put that down because this is like the underlying issue. A lot of you are blind. I can't even say it. Oh my God. Blind to the pain that this person is causing you. You're envious of other relationships and you want this person to be. And I always get this card too. This kind of reminds me of the lady that's on here. Look at that. So courage and boldness is what you're needing right now or the challenge. Number 5 is the challenge right now. You need courage and boldness. Number 32, 3 plus 2 is 5. So it says, step into your courage despite your fears. Be willing to take a risk in order to gain more and speak your truth. This is what I was saying. This is what this card kind of is. The Calling the Storm card. So you see these women? They both have like a bow and arrow, like a staff. There needs to be passion here. So they're really similar. They're both like by themselves in the woods. But this one, this lady, she has an aisle. There, so she has the wisdom. She has the knowledge. You just need to be courage. You need to be bold. You need to embrace courage and embrace boldness. Because I feel like, that's why I said Spirit has your back on that. They want you to be bold. Okay? Nurture. Does your person want to be in a relationship with you? Nurture. 40. Number 40. 4 plus 0 is 4. They do want a relationship with you or some type of connection, because I hate saying they want a relationship with you. Most people just want someone there. So always remember that. Take care of your needs first. Your nurturing will benefit others only if you own. I can't read or talk today, of course. Your nurturing this is messed up. This is that card. Okay, take care of your needs first. Your nurturing will benefit others only if you own the needs that you need are met. Nurture the new in your life and watch it grow. Yeah, sorry y'all. They messed up on this card, I promise you. They want you to get a new view of things. Maybe get a new view of this person. Definitely nurture yourself. Put yourself first. Put yourself first. If you're not happy, that's why I tell people, like, don't force. Of course, sometimes your own happiness is your own unhappiness. Like, you can't create something. But if someone is genuinely not giving you what you need and nurturing you, then you will not benefit because you're not putting yourself first. They will benefit. They will always have you there to kind of take care of them. Creativity, 36. 3 plus 6 is 9. Again, wish fulfillment. And that's funny because that's the bottom card, which you don't see coming. Creativity. Take a risk if you are to lead a creative life. And invite creativity in your life. Create something new for yourself. So I feel like Spirit, like I said, it wants you to get your own lane kind of going. Maybe if you focus on the outside of the relationship, you can focus on the inside, if that makes sense. What you don't see coming, school and exams. 14. I don't really like this card. 1 plus 4 is 5, which is a little bit of chaos. What you don't come see is it's a test coming, Capricorn. It's a test. It's a test coming. You're blinded to it though. So you're so used to someone doing something, and this is kind of Spirit's way of telling you you need to stop or something needs to be addressed, and you don't stop. You know, you're blinded to the pain. These two cards are what I'm getting. Blinded, and there's a school and there's an exam. This is teaching you something. This relationship is. It's teaching you to kind of... I feel like this relationship is teaching you that you don't need anyone, but I feel like a lot of you are forcing it to, like, I need this person because you want love, or you see yourself in a certain way, or you see yourself in a certain situation with this person long term, like you see the end goal. That's completely fine. There's nothing wrong with that. Like I said, there's a lot of work that needs to be done here. And you're going to keep getting tested. That's the only other thing as well. And when you're in a good relationship, you know, things do come up, you know, but there's usually problems you and your partner can face together versus this person is throwing up a red flag for you. So that way you're being tested to kind of see this person differently. So number 14, and then the card says, in what areas do you feel inadequate? Are you constantly competing with others? Are you in the process of evaluating yourself and your goals? Like I said, some of you are re-evaluating, because I did see, like I said, some of you are going to just stay in a relationship and work on yourself. That's completely fine, because I can see, but it's going to be a lot of tests and a lot of things that are going to make you uncomfortable because you're staying in a place that is uncomfortable, or that will bring uncertainty. You know, Spirit is telling you to find another creative outlet. You're focusing too much on the relationship and not allowing it to kind of naturally fold out into what it's supposed to be. And the outcome is flow. 2 plus 7, that's 9. Again, another wish fulfillment card. It says you can't control life's events. You can only control how you deal with them. It's easier to go with the flow when life challenges you. Emotions can overflow unless you release them. So that's that's your outcome. So I do feel like there is a conversation coming up for you and your partners, Capricorn. I think with this conversation, I think there needs to be a clear cut of what your goals are, what their goals are, and what you guys want together as goals. Like, you need to ask your partner, do you see yourself with me in the long run? What do you see us doing? You know, if your person doesn't have any like actual goals, just ask them, like, hey, when you picture us, where do you see us? Or how do we look? Or, you know, what are we doing when you know, when you're pictured, when it's in your mind? Ask them that, like, how does it look to you? How do we look on the outside to you? That can tell it all. Like, if your partner says, well, I feel like, and there's something that you're not doing, that's a red flag. There's an imbalance happening somewhere here. But they want you to flow. Don't forget yourself in this connection, because I feel like some of you are kind of forgetting yourself and it's slowing you down. They want you to create a creative outlet outside of this relationship. It will let you see things more clearly. It will make you more independent, and it will make you feel better. It will. You'll be tested in this relationship quite a bit. There's a lesson here. There's something to learn here, because like I said, we have the test card with the nurture card. This person finds you very nurturing for a lot of you. They like offering you things. They like giving you things. I feel like that's a lot for Capricorns, because Capricorns are so strong and they give so much. You just want to, whatever you can throw at them, you know, or whatever your person is trying to throw at you is literally, I don't know why I'm putting these back in here, because honestly, I'm going to need all of this again. Now I'm going to get into, I said I was going to do this one different. I'm going to get into the love. Let's do the Star Spinner Tarot. Capricorn in your person. And as soon as I open up Ten of Wands, someone's fed up. There's a lot of burdens here. Queen of Cups gives me definitely this energy. Queen of Cups is someone focusing on their own emotional happiness. Queen of Cups is also someone who's very in their emotions. They may be very emotional. They also lead with their heart. Queen of Cups, or they kind of, I don't want to say lead with their heart, but they kind of put their heart on the sleeve. Like, it's like, yeah, if someone approaches me with the cup, I'm gonna, you know, my heart's there if they do it right. But just like, don't have your heart out there, Capricorn. Don't just have your heart out there. Okay, it's precious. I had to learn that myself. It's very precious. Not everyone deserves to have this energy in their presence, Capricorn. Does this person want to be in a relationship with Capricorn? Yeah, Two of Wands. That's interesting. Two of Wands is your person want to be in a relationship with you. Some of you people, not some of you people, but Capricorns. Some of you's persons, because I did country. Some of you have a person that they see you, they want to plan with you long term. But, you know, they're not taking that leap. Two of Wands is like, oh, you know, I see the fire, the spark, the passion, you know, here, I want to give you my wand to plan for the future. But they're just contemplating right now. It's not like a serious thing. It's an option for them type of thing. But not really an option, because Two of Wands is like a union card. It's like a partnership number. 2 is unions, partnerships. That's very interesting energy for what does this person want to be in a relationship with you. They see something with you, but they're trying to, it's almost, because Two of Wands is like planning into the future. It's like planning for goals. But I don't get the feeling that your person is like really planning for the future. They're more of like I said, they see you as there. Okay, I know you're gonna be there. You know, like that. But they don't see, maybe they don't see the excitement. You know, they don't see, okay, how would this go long term? They're really like thinking about that. Okay. What you don't see coming. What does Capricorn not see coming? We already see that you're blinded. I don't think, and that's why they say you don't see that coming. You don't probably think that you're blinded to it, but you are. I feel like a lot of you think this is how relationships are supposed to go. You're supposed to be tested. It's supposed to, it's like school almost. I don't know. There's lessons, and you feel like you need to bear it all, Capricorn. What does Capricorn not see coming? Ooh, we have the Lovers. So there is a union here. But since this is not in that position, the Lovers is a communication. So there's some communication coming in. Lovers is also the Gemini card. It's number 6. So Geminis are the air sign, so they rule communication. So what you don't see coming again is some communication coming in. I already said that some of you will be having the conversation. Either you or your person will be bringing up issues within a relationship, and some of you will get the outcome that you want. You'll become more together with your person, but some of you, this is just another test. I feel like spirit is going to have this person, okay, they may say okay at first, but they're gonna flip it, because Gemini is also the two-faced as well. And then this Lover's card is the friend lover card, because there's two females here. I mean, some of you could be in a same-sex relationship because it has the two females. But I also do that one as the friend one. And the only reason is because of the fruit that's here. It almost gives you the Eden, you know, don't eat the forbidden fruit. Don't eat the forbidden fruit. You know, like I said, this person be like, oh yeah, babe, I'm gonna change, or we're gonna do this, and we're gonna do this, or whatever. And you're like, okay, you're blinded. Then it's a test. It's a test all over again. How to overcome. How will they overcome their challenges? Ooh, a lot of cards came off of that one. Let's see what comes out. We have the Page of Wands. What did I say? The Ace of Coins and the Three of Wands. Okay, so the Page of Wands is, again, setting out on your own adventure. What did I say? There's creativity here that needs to be explored, and envious gluttony is what envious gluttony is what you need to overcome. This is the darkness part of it. Your relationship doesn't have to go like everyone else's relationship. You don't have to be like everyone else. There's a creativity here for you, that you are very creative, but you're not allowing yourself to be creative. Page of Wands is a new beginning. I wanted to say that some of you, there's someone else here that's kind of peeking through. And you may not meet this person until you get rid of this other person, but some of you, there's a new relationship coming in. Some of you have kids. Page of Wands is a kid's card as well with this person. How to overcome. Page of Wands. Start new. Ace of Pentacles. What did I say, though? What did I say? Ace of Pentacles is an opportunity. There's an opportunity here. Capricorn. Three of Wands. This is you're waiting. You're waiting on an opportunity to kind of start over again. This is how you feel like you will overcome this. Some of you will, some of you just want to like restart the relationship. Some of you may have to, Capricorn. You may have to start the relationship over. And that's okay too. Like, hey, you know what? Let's forget about everything and let's start fresh. Let's start fresh. This video is becoming very long, Capricorn. You're going to be the bonus love read, because there's a lot coming out. And then what's the outcome for the relationship? We have flow and peaceful. Ooh, ooh, ooh. What did I say? Knight of Swords. Sharp communication. The Knight of Swords is about communication very quickly coming in. There may be an ending to something. Some of you will end things with your person, but I don't see that honestly happening right now, like permanently. I do see you may just be in a bit of a battle with your person. Knight of Swords is like, the Knights are all action. So they're, whatever Knight it is. So this is the Knight of Swords. Swords is air, which is, Gemini. I always think of Gemini first. Who else is air? Libra's air. Who else is air? Gosh, I'm a horrible tarot reader. There's a lot of air signs there. I think it's Aquarius. communication about? What did I say? 5 of Wands. Chaos, battles. Yeah, there's gonna be an argument coming up for some of you. I'm sorry, Capricorn, I don't mean to leave y'all like that. The outcome is really like that, though. It's saying there's gonna be a conversation. Some of you will have the outcome you desire, but honestly, I feel like, yeah, right now you will. It's a test, Capricorn. Okay, let's do the romance angels. There's a lot of fire in the chart, though. There may be someone with a lot of fire in their chart. Fire and water is here. There's not much earth sign energy. There's only one card with earth, and this is the Ace of Pentacles energy. Let's get some cards for this relationship. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. What did I say? Some of you will be starting over within your relationship. Like, let's start over. Like, let's do this again, because we're becoming very draining for both of us, honestly. Playfulness. I like that, though. Ooh, honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Like I said, some of you are meeting a new person, Capricorn. Some of you are in the honeymoon stage right now. With the Lovers card, some of you could have gotten married to a person. Deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. What did I say? Someone is gonna fake it until they make it, because they like having you around. They like honeymoon. They like the time they enjoy the time you spend together. Isn't that crazy? Someone will stick around just for, but whatever. Let your friends help. Ask for help and accept support from others. Some of you may be getting good advice from your friends or family at this moment regarding the relationship. Ask for support. If you're like, I don't know what to do, like every turn, you may have to ask. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Some of you will choose to be single. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you are guided to take. Isn't that crazy? This card did want to come out too, and it did. Engagement. Look at that. That's so crazy. Like I said, some of you are married to this person. Clearly, engagement. Some of you are engaged. Your love life is extending to a higher level of commitment. So, yeah, I'm gonna put that on. Make the effort. Someone's trying to make an effort. That's why we have the Two of Wands here. It's an effort. I'm not gonna lie, it's an effort, but it's like, it's not. Capricorn, it's not enough. I just don't see it being enough, right? I mean, it's enough for right now, but it's not. It's not enough to sustain. Like, how long would that go? There's deception here, but that's really the only thing. Someone is not being all the way truthful, which honestly that will happen, because people, we have to. We keep part of ourselves to ourselves, so we don't have to like show that to the other person, because we're afraid that the other person will leave. So, sometimes deception can be for a reason. Deception can be for a reason. Okay, let's see. Angels, should Capricorn stay in a relationship with this person or continue a relationship with this person? This is the Angel Answer Oracle deck. Let's see. Ooh, okay, some of you, the situation will improve. Okay, that's not bad energy. I like that. Within the next few weeks, that's when that I think that conversation is coming up. Within the next few weeks, I think that's about anywhere from now and like 2 weeks to 3 weeks from now, there's that confrontation coming, or that's when the situation will start getting better after you've had a conversation. Communicate clearly. Yeah, I feel like, okay, your person wants something with you, but I feel like they, now Capricorn, don't get mad at me, but you're so strong, Capricorn, they're afraid that you will leave them for some of you. And this is only for the person who just decided to make an effort. They don't want you to leave because they enjoy your time. They enjoy your company. They enjoy these little things with you, you know? So they feel like, okay, well, you know, I'm enjoying her time, but I'm not doing much. So let me make a little effort, you know? Let me show that I'm at least looking at the future. Okay, that's nice. That's wonderful, right? Absolutely great. And then we go to what you don't see coming. And there's a test here. Capricorn. There's deception. Someone is blinded to the pain in the relationship. The situation will improve, but there's a bit of deception right now. A lot of you are in a honeymoon stage where everything feels good. And that's fine. You can stay in that energy and as long as until you can't anymore. What's the advice for Capricorn? Now I see why you pulled that green gem card. I mean, that green gem. I feel like you are energetically, you're being blocked by this person. And it's blocking up your creativity. And I think that's why the relationship is out of sorts. There's an imbalance of how much focus you have on the relationship. And you're not letting things naturally unfold. Yes, there's a conversation that needs to happen, Capricorn. Clearly, there's a conversation that needs to happen. But like I said, I think it needs to be of what are the goals for us. Like, not even speaking like, you know, what we will have. Like, don't ask the person like, oh, what's the goals for us, like for housing and the car and the kids. No, I need to know where you see us, like you loving me, if that makes sense. Like I said, like, I don't know how to explain that. That's such a weird energy, like, to ask someone like, hey, so, I mean, do you see us together in 5 years? And I wouldn't even ask that. I would just say, you know, do you feel secure with me enough? Yeah, I like that. I'm sorry, Capricorn, because I'm like thinking about this reading. It's so different. The energy has shifted somehow. I definitely see that. But you guys, you have to remember, this is retrograde season too. Didn't even think, gotta mention that. It's retrograde is like when I think we are in retrograde for Aquarius. No, I don't think it's Aquarius anymore. I think it is Pisces right now. Until February 3rd. Don't quote me on this, but we are in retrograde. So basically what retrograde is it kind of brings past situations that are in balance to now. It kind of messes up the timeline, right? Because it's Mercury retrograde. So it's coming back. It's coming back. So that's why the energy is shifted a little bit, because of course now this person's like, oh, I really love your company. I really love your energy. I really love all of these things about you, right? And some of you are maybe experiencing like feelings of the past as well. You're like, well, this person is doing the same thing as they did before. They're doing this and they're not doing this. And it's making you look at other relationships, because it's like it's time to reminisce, right? It's time to bring back the past, right? And I think that's why the conversation is having to come to play. But Mercury retrograde also, like I said, whatever was unbalanced out of Mercury retrograde, when it's that time, which is now, it'll come back. So anything you haven't solved comes back. So this person coming back and saying, hey, I want to be with you, could just be them trying to, there was an imbalance that happened energetically, and they're trying to right that balance. And that's fine. You know, if you accept that, that's okay. You know what I'm saying? But give it time. Once we are out of this period, which is February 3rd, which is, what did it say, with the next few weeks? I think that's like 3 weeks from now, 2 weeks from now. There may be another shift. Now, this is where we really want to see, because technically, when they Mercury retrograde, I'm sorry, I'm getting into this. It's probably a super long video, but for Mercury retrograde, basically, anything that's done at this time, unfortunately, I hate saying this because I hate doing things in retrograde, and I'm doing something now in retrograde, trying to, you know, do contracts and trying to get into new things. It usually does not last. Of course, if it's for you, it will last. But new things that that comes up from the past typically does not work when you try to mend it now, if that makes sense, because the energy is off. It's unbalanced. It's bringing the past into the future. Okay, y'all, I don't know if that makes any type of sense. Okay, that's just the tip of the iceberg too for Mercury retrograde. It's past energy that was in balance coming into the now. You know what I'm saying? But what the past doesn't understand is the past. Okay, that's the past energy. What's happening now, this is not necessarily what the past is trying to bring you. I don't know if that makes sense. And things that are given to you in this period from someone of the past may not